Strategy number 28. The different passed paths. Based on request of some of my students, I'm sharing different passed paths in this strategy. Actually, I had already shared the meaning of passed path and protected passed path in one of the earlier strategies. Let me brush up the meaning of passed path and protected passed path first, because the basic is necessary in this strategy. Otherwise, I don't share this all the previous stuffs in the strategy or any topic I'm sharing in any video. But now it's required to know the meaning of passed path and protected passed path, so you know different types of passed paths. First thing is passed path. What do you think of a passed path? For example, this path in A4 slowly moves on without having any blockage. And on the stop, it will finally end up being a queen. Right? The pawn gets promoted into a queen. That's why the pawn in A4 is called as a passed pawn. Understood? Now, the meaning of protected passed pawn. Let's take an example here. Let's say the knight is here. So this pawn here, of course, it is a passed pawn. The A4 pawn is passed pawn, but you can see the black knight in B6 can capture A4 pawn. That's why this is just a passed pawn. But in other situation, in other position, let's say A4 pawn is here and there is B3 pawn. Now, if knight in B6 captures A4 pawn, then knight will be captured by B3 pawn. That is B3 into knight A4, right? That's why knight will not capture, knight in B6 will not capture pawn in A4. In some sense, you can tell the A4 pawn is being protected by B3 pawn. Of course, it's a passed pawn, right? But it is a protected passed pawn. It is protected by B3 pawn. The knight cannot capture this, right? Now, I hope I am clear with you are clear with the concept that the meaning of a passed pawn and the protected passed pawn. Now, let me explain you one more thing. The third concept, the passed pawn with neighbor. The passed pawn with neighbor. The third concept, passed pawn with neighbor. What is it? See, of course, this is a passed pawn, right? Let's say this pawn is not there, then it will end up being a queen, right? So, now you can see this is a passed pawn, but what's the difference? This is not only a passed pawn, but also it has neighbor. Why? It moves when it comes here. The pawn in C6 is going to capture the pawn in B5, right? That's why the pawn in B3 is called as the passed pawn with neighbor. The neighbor for B3 pawn is C6 pawn, right? The opponent's pawn. That's why the B3 pawn is called as a passed pawn with a neighbor. So to ensure you have learned the concept, I just wanted to find one more white pawn, the white pawn, which is a passed pawn with a neighbor. I think you have found out. See, this is not actually a passed pawn. Why? There is a blockage. The pawn is blocking it, right? But this pawn here, see, this pawn has no blockage. It will end up in a queen. But you can see the file next to it, the The file next to H file is G file. In the G file, the H3 pawn as a neighbor, that is G5 pawn. Here it's going to be captured. That's why H3 pawn is called as a passed pawn along with a neighbor. Suppose by this time you are clear with all the three concepts, but the last concept, the passed pawn with a blockage. See, the F5 pawn is a passed pawn. It doesn't have any blockage of any pawn in front of it. This is a passed pawn, but the minor piece is in front of it. Sometimes there will be a major piece, but if there is a major piece, that major piece is naturally going to capture the passed pawn. Because why? The passed pawn is a threat. It will end up being a queen. Okay, let's say instead of telling a minor piece, we can even tell a chessman. There is a chessman, but generally for blocking, people use minor piece. Okay, minor piece means knight and bishop. Okay, so let's say there is a chessman in front of a passed pawn. Then the passed pawn, let's say in this example, in this position, the F5 pawn is a passed pawn, right? Can one become a queen, but the F5 pawn cannot move ahead. Why? Because the knight in F6 is blocking. That's why the F5 pawn is called as a passed pawn with a blockage, not blocked passed pawn. Suppose I think I am clear with you. Passed pawn, and this pawn is protecting the passed pawn. That's why now it is a protected passed pawn. Second thing. Third thing, passed pawn with a neighbor. Third concept, blocked. See, unable to block passed pawn. I think I'm clear with you with all the four concepts. If you have any difficulty, just pause the video, replay the video and find out. Thanks for watching the video. Enjoy playing chess. Share the joy of playing chess. And please refer people to my website. Thank you. Bye. Take care.